The knife spun through the zero-gravity chamber like a silver comet, flipping end over end, catching the harsh white lights of the observation deck. Kale Rener's heart hammered in his chest as he tracked it. Every instinct screamed to dodge, to move, to save himself. But he had made a promise. "Do not move." Vin's voice crackled through the comms, calm yet tense. "If you flinch, we all die." The blade closed the distance 3 meters to 1. Kale extended his hand, fingers spread, reaching for the spinning weapon. Time stretched. The world narrowed to a tunnel of focus. Every scratch on the blade, every imperfection from past battles, was visible. This was more than a weapon, it was a test. At the instant his fingertips should have touched the metal, everything froze. The knife hovered a millimeter from his skin, suspended in space as if reality itself had paused. "Impossible," Orth breathed from the control room. The temporal field should not activate without direct contact. Yet it had. Kale felt a strange pressure building in his chest, spreading through his arms like liquid lightning. Neither painful nor pleasant, it simply existed. A force he had never known he could wield. "Kale, listen carefully," Vin said, her voice tinged with fear. "You're generating a localized time distortion. This shouldn't be possible. We need to understand it before you release it." "Release it?" Kale asked, calm despite the absurdity of holding reality hostage. Orth explained. "When the field collapses, it will either dissipate harmlessly, or explode outward and destroy the entire station." Vin finished. "We're calculating probabilities now." Kale stared at the frozen blade. His reflection stared back, terrified and alive at once. How much time did he have? Unknown, minutes, maybe less. The observation window showed deep space, stars scattered like diamonds. Beyond them was Earth, a home he might never see again if he failed. "There has to be a solution," he said. "Vin, you're the smartest person I know. Think." "I am thinking," she replied. "But this is unprecedented." "You are unprecedented." A new voice cut in. Zephyr, the station medic. "What if he doesn't let go? What if he absorbs it?" "Absorbs the temporal energy?" Orth sounded incredulous. "That would rewrite the fundamental laws." Zephyr interrupted. "Look at the readings. He's not generating the field. He is the field." Silence fell. Kale's breathing echoed in his helmet. The blade remained motionless, suspended between moments. "If I absorb it," Kale said slowly, "what happens to me?" "We do not know," Vin admitted. "But if you do nothing, we die. If you release it, we probably die. Neither is acceptable." Kale closed his eyes. He thought of the recruiter who had seen potential in him, of his first day on the station fumbling through equipment, of Vin teaching him to navigate by starlight, of Zephyr patching his training injuries with gentle hands and sharp jokes. He thought of living, not just surviving. "All right," he whispered. "I trust you. Tell me what to do." "Pull it inward," Zephyr instructed. "Imagine the energy flowing into you, not away. Make yourself the container." Kale focused. He imagined roots extending from his core, drawing the frozen blade's impossible stillness into himself. Pressure surged in his chest, burning, freezing, beyond sensation. The knife twitched, then drifted gently into his palm, guided by unseen hands. When it touched him, time snapped back. The blade hummed, warm with residual energy. "Readings are normalizing," Orth reported, relief thick in his voice. "Temporal distortion is gone. Your vitals are elevated, but stable." Kale opened his eyes. The knife sat innocuously in his hand, just metal and purpose, but the awareness beneath his skin thrummed with new potential. He had changed. The universe had changed. "Well," Vin said, her smile audible through the comms, "I suppose we need to update your training regimen." Kale laughed, near hysteria, alive and whole. The stars outside shone brighter, full of possibility. "Yeah," he agreed. "I suppose you do. Please follow my channel for more videos. One click from you can change my life."